In a story that's been told time and time again, Meghan Markle's childhood letter to Procter Gamble has become a cornerstone of her public persona. The narrative is simple yet impactful. At just 11 years old, Meghan supposedly penned a letter to the company, challenging a sexist dish soap commercial that implied only women should be concerned with washing dishes. This letter allegedly led to a change in the advertisement, a moment Meghan often cites as her first step toward activism. However, as this tale continues to circulate, questions and doubts have surfaced, raising the possibility of legal action. Royal commentator Neil Sean suggests that Procter & Gamble might finally be considering legal recourse against Meghan. But what could be motivating this potential lawsuit? Meghan's story has sparked both admiration and skepticism. On one hand, it's seen as a testament to youthful determination and the power of a single voice. On the other hand, critics argue that the story has been exaggerated or even fabricated. Despite these doubts, Meghan remains committed to sharing the tale, presenting it as a defining moment in her life. Interestingly, the origins of this story trace back to a school project, not a solo crusade by a young girl. Yet Meghan's retellings often omit the involvement of a classmate and her father, Thomas Markle, a television professional with a background in advertising. This has led some to question the authenticity of Meghan's account and her decision to repeatedly frame it as her singular achievement. For years, Procter & Gamble has remained silent on the matter, never publicly addressing Meghan's claims. Their silence has only fueled speculation. Why hasn't the company contested Meghan's version of events? Could it be that they prefer not to revisit a story that could potentially tarnish their reputation? Or perhaps the key players from that era have since retired, preferring to avoid the media spotlight. Legal experts suggest that Meghan's careful retelling of the story may be a deliberate strategy to avoid legal repercussions. By not directly naming Procter & Gamble in her more recent recountings, she may have shielded herself from accusations of defamation. This legal maneuvering means that while her narrative might bring the company into disrepute, it doesn't quite cross the threshold for legal action. Despite the controversy, Meghan continues to repeat the story on various platforms. During her recent royal tour of Colombia, a trip some have labeled as an attempt to regain public favor, Meghan once again shared the tale. Observers couldn't help but notice Prince Harry's stoic expression, as if he'd heard the story one too many times. Earlier this year, during an interview with Katie Couric, Meghan revisited the story yet again. Some viewers noted that her co-panelists seemed to mock her, perhaps weary of the repeated anecdote. Nevertheless, Meghan persists, seemingly determined to cement this tale as a pivotal moment in her life. The real question is whether Procter & Gamble will finally take action against Meghan, as Neil Sean hints. Rumors suggest the company is considering a lawsuit. If true, this could mark a significant turning point in Meghan's public narrative. The potential for legal action raises numerous questions. Will Meghan finally reveal the full story in a court of law? Will the truth behind a childhood letter come to light? The possibility of a lawsuit also brings to the forefront the role of Meghan's father, Thomas Markle. His involvement in the original letter-writing campaign has largely been overlooked in Meghan's retellings. If the case goes to court, it could force Meghan to acknowledge the contributions of those who helped shape her early activism. If you found this breakdown of Meghan Markle's controversial story intriguing, make sure to subscribe to Fame Finder. Don't forget to hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your support helps us bring you more engaging content like this.